Thanks for watching the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. We're talking with Oakland Raiders quarterback Matt Mcgloin here on the John Mendola Show. How's it going, Matt?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
Well, we appreciate you joining us. Hey, you're working hard for the Raiders, up to number 2 on the quarterback depth chart. Tell us about how the weeks are going for you. Obviously, you keep moving up and working hard.
Yeah, I'm just control what I can control. Taking it one day at a time. I've been preparing myself as if I'm the starter since camp. So just really working hard, getting a lot of reps, getting a lot of mental reps. Keep my body healthy. Getting in the film room and I'm getting more and more comfortable each and every day. So it's an exciting time right now, and I can't wait for Sunday.
Well, working hard. The San Diego Chargers come up this weekend. Kind of a strange start. 11:30 p.m. is going to be the start time, but nonetheless, as you said, you're one play away. I mean, you've talked about it, you realized it, and here you are. Obviously, you hope that the Raiders go out and win the football game, but how has it changed from last week to this week, knowing now that you're number 2 as far as preparation-wise?
Well, I mean, I think, you have to be more prepared mentally. Obviously, work hard throughout the week, getting ready, taking reps. You'll be ready physically, but I think it's just a mindset thing, knowing that you have to be involved throughout each and every play as if you're in there. So paying attention on the sidelines, understanding the game plan, knowing what to do in situations, and understanding, what their tendencies are defensively. So, I've had a few good days here, getting ready, and the team looks great. So, we're going to finish off the week right, and be ready to go on Sunday. Like I said, I'll be ready and it's called upon.
We're talking with Matt Mcgloin here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Matt, we go back to the summertime. Of course, things work out for you. You get into the Oakland Raiders camp. And when did you first know? Was it when you attended the mini camp? Was it some point in the summer where you said, "Hey, things are really developing here, and I have a real good feeling about this with the Raiders"?
To be honest, it was kind of things started clicking since day one. I really felt comfortable with the guys there. I felt comfortable with the coaching staff, and from the first I went through the playbook. It was similar to some of the stuff I did under Coach O'Brien at Penn State. So I really like where I'm at right now, and I've been getting more and more comfortable each and every day. I've been settling in there right now, so I think I'm in a good place, and I'm happy about it.
When you talk about settling in and learning all that stuff that you did with Coach O'Brien at Penn State, and you mentioned a little bit of the similarities there with the playbook. I mean, obviously, that type of stuff seemed to help you tremendously. A great senior year for the Nittany Lions, and then that confidence just continued to grow. And you're just playing some great football there at the end, and you continue that with the NFL. Very, very impressive, obviously, with the coaches, as you said, that impression with the Raiders, and your stock just seems to keep rising right now.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's constant, never-ending self-improvement. That's the mindset that we have in Oakland. So everybody's trying to get better on a daily basis. And like you said, Coach O'Brien and Coach Fisher did a tremendous job of getting me ready to play at this level. So I'm used to it. I'm used to the protection calls, the routes, the progressions, the speed. So, right now, these first couple of weeks, I've been trying to get the experience thing going. Just understanding, how the game works, how we prepare and things like that. So, like I said, it's an exciting time right now, and I've been prepared as if I'm the starter. So, like I said, if called upon, I have no doubt that I'll be ready.
We're talking with Matt Mcgloin from West Scranton. Of course, family, very athletic family, and they're into sports, and obviously everybody right now is a Raiders fan in Scranton and northeastern Pennsylvania, that's for sure. But Matt, when you discuss stuff with your family and getting them out and wanting to see you play football, I'm sure those things have been near and dear to your heart ever since you went to Penn State. You never forgot where you came from, and I know that continues today.
Absolutely. I still talk to people, reporters like you, Joby, guys like that. I still talk to my family, each and every day. My brothers have been to a few games already. The support from back home is truly tremendous. So, I'm happy to give back. I'm happy to keep in touch and be proud of Scranton and proud of where I come from. And, anytime I'm back home, I'm always helping out. Helping out with charities, helping out with schools, helping out with some kids and things like that. So it's a special place back home, and that's one of the most important things. I always try to do is never forget where I come from. So like I said, it's all good.
We're talking with Matt Mcgloin here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Matt, as you talk about preparing for the San Diego Chargers and getting ready as the backup quarterback, obviously you're studying a lot of game film. What's a typical day, during the week, say a Thursday during the week for an NFL player like yourself, as far as checking in for film time and then workouts and practice and getting yourself ready?
Well, Wednesdays and Thursdays are tough days. I'm usually in the facility around 5:45 a.m. You get your rehab in, anything like that. Make sure you're ready physically. We usually have our team meetings early in the morning, and we head into offensive and quarterback meetings. Then we'll have practice, break practice. Then we have some player meetings. Back to meetings again, and then the day usually ends around 4:00 or so. So you head back home, and we have playbooks, iPads, things like that. So even at home, you're constantly watching film, you're constantly going over your notes, and just making sure you're ready for the next day and ready for Sunday. It's a long process. You don't want to wait to the last minute to study. It's kind of feel like cramming for a big test, so they're just too healthy. So you look at your film, you look at your notes each day of the week to make sure you're ready to go.
How about settling into the community there in Oakland and just being on a whole different coast and a whole different lifestyle out there? How has that been for you?
It's been great. One good thing about it is the weather. It's exciting to get away from that Pennsylvania weather. But it's great. The fans in Oakland are truly amazing. The atmosphere is incredible each and every time we play at home. So it reminds me of Penn State. Just the support and how close you get to the community and the fans. So like I said, it's a great place out here, and I'm definitely settled in and get more and more comfortable with it.
Matt, you played at some big crowds there at Penn State, no doubt about it. But when you head into an NFL stadium, it's soaking all that up right now. How's that been for you?
It's been exciting. It's been an amazing journey. It's been a great experience. It's all business here at the NFL level when you walk into the stadium and you walk onto that field. It's and it's a true honor. Not many people have the opportunity to play at this level, so I definitely don't take it for granted.
Matt, in preparing here for the NFL to get your time on the field, Coach Allen and the staff there, obviously there's something they like about you. They draft the quarterback, Tyler Wilson, and Matt Flynn, and of course, the other quarterbacks there. These guys are playing football, and you're just there to compete each and every day. But you're going against a guy like a Terrell Pryor, who's just a different dynamic and a different athlete. There's a difference in everybody, personality-wise, and what they bring to the table physically. But I'm sure somehow you guys have to be professionals, get along, and hope everybody's getting a little bit better every day.
Well, at the end of the day, we're all Raiders, and we all want the Raider organization to win. So we have a very healthy relationship, all of us. We're all, close friends, constantly working on helping each other and getting the team better. And Terrell's an amazing athlete. That type of athlete that he is doesn't come around too often. So, being his backup, and it's a great honor. And, like I said, I'm constantly trying to help him. He's constantly trying to help me. So, we're in a good place right now. And like I said, the relationship's great. And, there's definitely competition still, which is very healthy and which is great on trying to improve guys each and every day. But like I said, what it comes down to is that, we're all Raiders, and, we all want to get that victory, whatever it takes.
Matt Mcgloin here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Early starts for Matt during the week, of course, getting ready and preparing each and every week for an NFL team. This weekend, it happens to be the San Diego Chargers. Matt, congratulations on, again, continuing to work hard, being up on that depth chart. We look forward to seeing you out on the field.
All right, John, thanks for having me.